morning, Cyber Traders. Happy Wednesday, 9 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I mean, today has to be one of the craziest pre-markets that we've seen in a long time. I know a lot of you guys woke up nice and early this morning. My God, what the hell happened with VS? But I think the biggest news is this one right here, the MSGM. I mean, are you seriously kidding me? This stock, let me just show you what happened yesterday. We watched this stock yesterday, and it was roughly around $7. It reached $80 in pre-market. No, that is a fact. And that was a stock. If we go back and look at the watch list, it was on our watch list, it was on our Twitter list. And remember, our goal is we don't tell you what to buy. We just bring you to the water. That's basically what we're doing. We're bringing you by the water. And it was just a phenomenal trade. I can't believe it that I know some of you guys held it overnight. Listen, the way you become a good overnight trader is it's got to be done into design. And you could see how that thing moved up. But my God, this stock was literally, let's just go back and look at it here on the long-term chart. This stock was literally $2 less than 2 days ago. When's the last time you saw a stock go from $2 to $80? I thought, what's the stock, Josh? You know what I'm talking about. What was that stock that we traded? That stock we traded went from like 20 to like 2,500. Okay, no, it wasn't DW. That was the last on-site Wendy. John, oh my God, let's give John a round of applause. He made 30 points. One of our cyber group members in the cyber group room. Good for you. Oh my God, that is amazing. That's good to hear. I was in. You did a swing trade overnight. Was in at. I think you misspelled that wrong, Chuck. You got at 25 and you got out at 654. That wasn't this one. I think you we made a mistake on that number, but yeah, you mean 65. You get a little anxious on your probably chats right there, Chuck. But that was awesome. And you know what? I mean, listen, I tell everybody this, okay? I tell everyone here at Cyber Trade University, when you come, when we teach you how to trade, I am going to make an investment in you, okay? And I know you're going to make the money back, because you're going to be at the right place at the right time. Well, guess what? You were at the right place, at the right time, and that's what happens, which is awesome. And listen, for everyone that missed out on it, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Listen, there's going to be another one. There's going to be another one, and there's going to be another one after that, and another one after that. Listen, there was that stock this morning that moved pretty big. VS, holy crap, this thing started at 8:30 this morning at 50 cents, already at 400. It's up 440%. I mean, like, they're out there. They're out there. It's all about us, bringing you to where the fish are. That's it. It's all that matters. Anyway, let's talk about what happened yesterday because there were a couple of stocks that did make moves. Honestly, personally, I thought yesterday sucked, in the market trading. I was doing my phase 3. And there was just a lot of stocks that had some good moves, and with the Fed coming out yesterday and talking, and we got a couple of earnings coming out. I didn't really see anything super excited. There were a couple of stocks that did move pretty well, though. AI did move pretty well yesterday, a 16 to 21. I'm ticked off. I sold my swing trade on that one. I had a really nice swing trade on that stock, but that one did well. Regarding about obviously. The MSGM, we traded that did really well. You can see it right here in the morning hours around 10 o'clock. It was around $7 and thing ran up to about 26. So it got pretty volatile. It was not your category 1 stock, by the way. But that one also did pretty well, and it ran later. Now regarding about a couple of stocks we're going to move today. We had the SSBR. I'm just looking at my watch list. That one moved really nice from $1 to $1.80. LAC 28, 23 to 25. Obviously not as big as that one, and a little bit of the HSCS. That one had a nice little pop too yesterday. Later in the afternoon, went from 214 up to about 280. But anyway, that's the past. Let's forget about the past. Let's focus on right now. Okay, let's focus on what's moving as of right now, because We're going to turn the page, and there's always a new chapter when we wake up in the morning and we trade. So what do we got going on this morning? So anyway, we got the VS. This thing is just on, really moving pretty strong. I'm going to hop over here and bring up my level 4. Hold on one second. And I got to delete some. I got too many on the watch list right here. Got to X out of some of them. There we go. Let me just load up this one. See where the iceberg orders are on VS. All right, just loading up some data here. Let's see if we get some data, see where we're at. All right, there we go. So we got a nice little pop right here. We're seeing some iceberg orders show up right around now, right around the $4 and $4.30. There was really no one out there. There was no one out there around $8.35, and you could see how it had that really nice move right there. There was nothing resisting it. Now they're starting to show up. Listen, the stock that is moving right now, I'm just warning you right now that the stock, cancel. Sorry about that. The stock right here, the MSGM. All right, I'm just going to bring up here and look up level 4, MSGM. All right, so I'm just warning you right now. We're not trading the stock. We're done. We're finished. Somebody is getting squeezed, and they're going to get squeezed hard, and they're going to get hurt pretty bad. So we're done. All right, just stay. Unless something super crazy goes out of hand, then we'll consider it. But as of right now, there's a huge short squeeze. Something's going to happen. And I know, and you know, if you had a stock at 7 and right now it's at 60, okay, you probably never made that much money in your life. All right. We think it's going to go to 100. You know, everyone's taking their profit right now, and you can see how it's starting to trading down a little bit. But we've traded stocks like this before. We know what to expect. Okay. Anyway, but I have to put it on the watch list. I mean, but I'm putting this not on the A list or B list. It's going on the C list. All right. Because remember, we always have different levels of stocks that we want to keep an eye on. Okay. What else is moving? Listen, there's always new ones that will pop up. Here's a nice little cheap little stock, QNRX. This stock, some of you remember it also. In one day, the stock literally ran from like set 4, went to 28. It was great volatility. It's got a good spread. Took a very big hit back in August. Go back to your journals, traders, if you want to remember how you traded the stock. But the QNRX is moving pretty decent right here, kind of like that one too. This one also, MGAM. This is the actual, it's almost like the ETF of this one, the MSGM. So you could see it. This one's probably a little bit easier to trade, but these stocks trade side by side. MGAM. You can see even the name's the same. So I'm probably assuming it's more of like a warrant or something like that. eBet, this stock took a very big hit in the past year. She had a great little pop up in the morning. She's up about 61%. She was up a lot higher than that. She was up over 100%. She came back down a lot, actually. So it looks like a lot of orders came out and showed up to sell. Man, that's a big list. Let me tell you, I feel a lot better today than I felt yesterday regarding about trading in today's market. That one looks pretty good. This one looks at 30%. Start kind of flat. MRIN, we trade this stock in the past, but she's kind of flat. TMC, I remember we traded this too. We traded a lot of these stocks. There are some games in there, not really doing anything. Gene, we're already at 15%. Man, that's a lot of stocks in there for on the top 20 list. All right, I think we're done there. Losers, any good shorts out there? Nah, nothing tradable. Remember, the most important about trading, which we talked about it even in phase 3, remember the first T. Break that first T, you're screwed. All right. EA taking a big hit. Not really cared about that one. Here's stock up 26%. Cheap. It's kind of flat line. OI, dead. Damn, this KOLE, this thing just will not stop. What a great swing trade on that one. Lulu, I tell you, I'm very happy I got out of my boil. So, you know, I said enough's enough. Once it got around like $9, I got rid of it, all of it. So I'm glad I'm getting out of that one. So that kind of trades side by side with it. Snapchat taking a nice hit. You know, Snap always snaps back. I don't know. They always come out with this bad. Obviously, it's earnings, but it always comes back a little bit. So it's a little bit of a brand name stock. It does move a little quickly, so I'll be really careful with that one right there. Yeah, Boyle's on the big losers list. Hey, listen, we don't win all the day, all the time. You know what was great yesterday in class? When we were in class, I showed everybody that I took a loss on a position, and we chased the stock. And you remember, like when we teach you at Cyber Trading, like I get into these positions to on purpose to lose or even to make, but I want to see how you react. And we got into that stock right there, and I lost money on the position, and I did on purpose. And good thing we got out of it, because when we went back, we checked back on it. That would have been almost not even double, maybe triple the amount of loss. Remember, it's not about winners, it's about losers. All right. So anyway, that pretty much does it with the stocks that I'm watching. I mean, we have a pretty decent list. We know things will come out when the market opens up. Anything I'm missing, I did not call out, Cyber Traders. Anything else? I think we got a pretty decent list going on right here. All right, good, good. So hopefully everybody liked Traders Talk yesterday. YouTube and YouTube and Twitter and everyone out there that's watching. Remember, we're live every morning at 9 a.m. and at 2:30. If you missed what's moving this morning, you can always join us in our trading room. More than welcome to see what we do over the course of the day. But we'll be back at 2:30 trade the afternoons. Students, remember, we got face tweets going on right now. We're going to start at 9:35 once the market opens up. So if you're a student, I'll see you in there. If you're a trial member, please sit back and just, and like I said, just watch, look, listen, and learn. The three most important L's. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading. We'll see you back here at 2:30. For everybody else that's in the trading room, we'll start commentary once the market opens up.